Alrighty. Hello, everybody. And welcome. I am just double checking. Yep, Twitch is live. YouTube is live. Cool. I'm apparently getting good at this streaming thing. Awesome. Well, I don't want to say good. Let's not ruin things now. But, hi. Welcome back to Factorio, where we are going to be continuing on with the laziest of runs. And today, we are starting off exactly where we left off yesterday. Meaning we've still got quite a lot of manual labor to do in terms of just setting up the basics. Hey Christina, how's you doing? Long time no speak. Yeah, we got quite a bit.
There.
Hello there. We got quite a lot of the basics just to get done. Because, this is all we managed yesterday. An entire 3-hour stream, and this is all we managed. Apparently, I'm not very good at this game. Playing with a puppy. Woohoo! We like puppies. Puppies are great fun. I have seen the pictures you've sent on WhatsApp as well. And, the puppy's so cute! Yeah. The puppy's cute. I would show pictures, but I haven't got any pictures on the computer, so I can't bring them up. And I'm not loading up WhatsApp on the computer because I don't want to accidentally dox everyone in the group chat that was sent to. She's gotten brave already? Keep an eye on that. It's always fun when puppies get brave. Right. So, in terms of stuff that I'm going to be needing, I am going to need inserters and long-handed inserters. Gonna have to have them. Need them. They're kind of very much vital. Which is annoying, to say the least. So, Misa thinks, which is always dangerous. She jumps off the couch. Oh, fun. You're having fun with puppy. Misa thinks I haven't got enough iron coming through here yet. Is that just a throughput issue? Yeah, that's just a... you send the pictures on Discord. Hang on. How am I gonna do this? The annoying thing is I can only show one stream at a time. So YouTube and Twitch. Puppy! Also, puppy! And then you'll never guess what. You'll never guess what. Puppy! I'm great at this. There we go. That's all the puppy I'm giving you. That's all the puppy I'm giving you guys. We might have a look at puppy again later. We shall see. Oh, that's funny. That shouldn't be funny, but that is funny. What am I doing? Automation stuff. We have started automating. We need more automation. So I've got a choice. Upgrade the iron input, which, in all fairness, we are going to need. Or sort out the coal heading up to the power station because we've just run out of power. She's napping right now. Fair enough. Don't blame her. It's a hard life being a puppy. Are we actually producing enough power? Only just! Okay, so we are going to definitely have to upgrade our power system big time because... Ow. Right. Whilst we are here, I don't have any iron on me, do I? No, of course I don't. Which should be useful now. We can't have useful. Useful's a terrifying idea. Just grab them. And, let's just make us a few pipes for now, I think. Yes.
Hey James, you should hydrate.
God damn it, you made me jump.
James, did you hydrate yet? James, you should hydrate. Hydrate, James.
I have now hydrated. I have now hydrated. Actually kind of want to move all of this, so use up all the energy you've got. We shall move that, so we've got a little bit more headroom to place more thingy-mabobs. Words are my friend today. I'm great at this English thing. Shush. Come on, use up all your steam. I don't want to waste that energy. Yeah, there we go, out of power. Let's go. Right, so, boiler, put ye there. The only reason I'm doing this is so we've got enough space to put another boiler up here. Gonna be vital. And put ye there, put ye there. Yeah. Right, now we've got to build up all that steam again, but that's fine. Wowzers, that is burning through that coal so blinking quick. Right, okay, we need to get this sorted. Kind of urgently. So that's going to be a line of belts in like there. You there. Actually, I want that there. And then, how many belts have we got in this chest? 116. That's not going to be enough. It's not going to be anywhere near enough, but it'll do for now. Because effectively, this line is where... Yeah, it's going to have to come out like this. Gonna have to. No, don't waste undergrounds on that. That's a stupid idea. Same with this. I mean, to be fair, I could have just hooked it into here and it would have been fine, but don't really want it on the same line as what's being used for the furnaces. I don't think that's the greatest of ideas. Right, for now, stop making assembly machines. And just make me these. That'd be very nice, thank you very much. Cool. I mean, 10's not going to do it. But it's a start. Of course. Right. Let's get that back there. Yep. See, I know what I'm doing. I'm just not very good at executing whatever it is I'm doing. Do I have any splitters? I do actually have a single splitter. That is perfect. We can get this automated coal thing sorted pretty much straight away. And then we will no longer have to worry about our shitty little power situation until we start running out of power again. Yep, which is that's going to be pretty quick, but oh well, it's fine. Everything will be okay. He says. He doesn't believe it, but it's that's already down to 25 coal in there. Damn. Okay. Maybe less fine. We need to get this set up for inserters and long-handed inserters sorted sooner rather than later then. Okay, cool. Inserter is going to need... let's say that there. That's going to be a one of them. That's going to be a one of them. Okay, let's bring up that to there. Is that all of the copper that's needed in this entire setup? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. So, this can be the iron line. You're going to need iron. You're... yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is fine. I can't actually do anything with this at the moment. So let's just go... make me a load of stuff. What are you missing? These? Okay, cool. Make me a load of stuff. And... oh, God's sake. Because they are... that's going to be useful, so let's just do that. I am actually going to need some more belts, aren't I? I've just chucked away all of the belts. Give me them back. Right, okay, what was I doing? That's iron heading up there. I haven't actually got any long-handed inserters. This is not good. Right, okay, cool. Right, you could... you go there. You are going to be the... thingy for thingy. I know, I'm doing wonderfully with English at the moment. Shush. You could be iron gears. Because I am gonna probably put you on the same belt. Yes. Yep, this is fine. He says, not quite believing it. What do you actually need? Oh, you also need gears. Alright, fine. I want you to be yellow. I want you to be red. Let's just go with a stack. Hang on, what do they stack to each? Stack size of 50. Okay, no. 50 is not going to be enough. Sure. 10 stacks. Just so we've got plenty in storage. I think something like this. Yeah, that should work. It's now just going to be a case of hooking all of this up and, well, getting it all working, really. Yeah, this is going to run into slight issues because I haven't actually got any long-handed inserters, but this is fine. Actually, I can cheat the system ever so slightly. Turn those all into long-handed. And then suddenly it will start doing what I want it to do. No, it won't. Yes, it will, because I've already started putting stuff in there. That's fine. This is fine. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We've definitely got enough throughput for this. Definitely, definitely. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Cool. Glad we're all in agreement there. Now this should be doing a thing. Awesome! We can just get that bit working, and then that bit working. Oh, I haven't actually done the inputs for the yellow, have I? Ha! Whoops. Rookie error. Okay, right, you there. We can start actually producing stuff now. That's good. We're now getting the basics actually made for us. Assuming I've set this up correctly. Always a dangerous assumption, I know. But it's an assumption that I'm kind of having to make. What's this complaining about? Oh, iron. Because this is being a pain and nicking all of it. Because we haven't got enough iron throughput. But we are now producing absolutely everything that we need. Which is good. It's going to take friggin' ages to actually produce everything, but sure. Right, we need more mining drills. There's no two ways about it. So let's just go yoink, I need all that. And then yoink, I need all that. And then I need a spot to place one of these down so I can make another mining drill. Right. We're only going to get one out of this, aren't we? That's a bit terrible.
Hey James, you should hydrate.
Jesus Christ, mate. You were able to do that so quickly. Hey Braxis, how you doing?
James, did you hydrate yet? James, you should hydrate.
I have now hydrated.
Hydrate, James.
I have now hydrated. I just seen I've got Snapchat as well. As Christina sent me a snap. What did you send on Snap? Ah, sleeping puppy. That was 10 minutes ago. The fuck do you mean, good boy? Screw that shit. Da 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 da. Give me all the gears. Right, let's put that there, put that there, put that there. We're gonna need a few of these. Never knowingly good. Da 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 da. Oh, quickly run over here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have enough belts? Yes, I do. How are you there? And we're running out of power. We're running out of power. I knew this would be a problem. Right, we need at least one more boiler. And we're so close to being able to make it as well. Two, 3, 4, 5. And then a boiler, which is, yeah, that and that. It is so tedious having to place that down to craft things. Oh, this is... Yeah. It's tedious, but... Hey, it's fully automatic. Technically. That's not going to hold for long, is it? Alright. It'll do for now, but... It's not going to be good enough for very long. Is this starting to get to the point where it's going to be able to keep up? Can I double the furnaces that I've got on the iron? Yes, I can. Well, except that this hasn't actually got any insertions for me to use yet. But that's fine. That'll come with time. Tedious, but at least it's easy. Yeah, I've done, I think, probably the most challenging part of this run yesterday. Just the beginning of the game. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's going to be things that I find challenging later, like oil. But I can't just click on these things to accidentally handcraft. I have disabled handcrafting now, so I don't need to worry about that. Oil, oil, oil! Oi, oi, oi! Yeah. Sure. So, yeah, I've disabled the handcrafting. Actually, do I actually need that much iron coming in right this moment? No. I'm probably going to need more coal, actually, thinking about it. Actually, let's do one more on the coal and one more on the copper. Let's, at the very least, have semi-balanced thingies. Sure. I think that's a better distribution of those resources. Yep. That way we're using all of the belts there full capacity, which is good. Right. Tell me, what have we got up here? 2 of them. And 1 of them. Right, okay. I suppose we can set up that. No, that's wrong. That and that. We can't even set up an entire side of this yet, but there we go. Now we can. That there. And then power supply. Actually, let's give you power supply as well. Mesopole. Oh, you mean down here? Future-proofing so I can extend these drills down rather than moving poles about, and yeah. It's not pretty, but it'll do. Anyway, this is my starter base, so it doesn't matter. Actually, I don't need that many long-handed, do I? Let's just go with that. And then that can go there, that can go there, and then there we go. Iron throughput sorted for now. Cool. I mean, I've put enough space in each of these stacks for a full furnace stack. Yeah. So eventually we will be able to throughput a yellow belt's worth of iron in this thing. I don't think I'm actually ever going to get this mini base up to that kind of speed because that's kind of ludicrous. Actually, saying that, I could probably do with starting red science and then green science so we can start automating things like power poles. Yeah, that's going to be vital, isn't it? And then figuring out where we're going to put our science setup. And we should probably also have that queuing as well. In fact, I would argue that's almost more important than steel. Or is it? Yeah. Yeah, it's cheaper. Cool. I am just kind of watching this and letting it do its thing, just making sure it is actually all working properly. I think it is. So. Hey, this is doing a thing. It's working. This has never actually made any undergrounds life. Okay, this is gonna take freaking ages to back up. Like, properly ages to back up. So let's limit that to only a couple stacks. For now. And then we can get started with actually... Oh, we are going to need more of these. Alright. What do they stack to? 50? Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to need more than 100 at a time, so let's do that. Let's do that. They don't take too long to make. Except for when they eat through all of the iron. But that's fine. Right. Automation science packs. Let's start actually sciencing this shit. So, line there for science pack outputs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, automation science packs into all of these. Let's get rid of this blinking straight away because it's annoying me. What does this need? Copper plates and iron gears. Right, cool. I kind of want to combine them onto the same belt, which is going to be mildly frustrating. So let's not actually hook these up yet, so I'm not dealing with a massive amount of items. But what way do I want to do this? Sure, have everything run up like that. So I'm gonna have the copper come through. Let's have the copper come through here. And then... No, wait, hang on. Have the copper come through here, have the... Yeah, that works. That'll work. Obviously, this would be better with fast inserters, but I don't have them unlocked yet, so that's fine. Right, gears. I only actually need a couple of these for gears because gears are crafted so quickly. Damn. And I am out of belts. Luckily, belts are making themselves quite quickly, so that's not really a problem, is it? Let's hook yep there. Where do we want our science complex? Well, complex. Single science thingy. I reckon along like that. And then something like that for the design. Sure, that should work. Right? Apart from the fact that I've got these the wrong way around. But that should work as a thing. And then all we need to do is... tell that to go away. Actually do a little thing like that so we can have green science hooking in. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. Desperately hoping I've got that right. I think that's working. Cool, we have automated science. I did a thing. Be scared. So that should now. Yeah. Okay, cool. That is doing exactly what I wanted it to do. Right, let's queue that and... Oh, that's going to require quite a lot before we can start doing stacks and stuff. Okay, that's fine. I actually kind of want to get to work on engine-based stuff sooner rather than later, I think. So I think that's a decent queue. Cool. Now, I know technically speaking for green science, because green science uses belt and inserters, I could just pull from these, but I kind of want to keep these separate and have the green science have its own production. I think that's going to be the best way to do this. Yeah. Oh, it's so satisfying seeing this work. But I do need more. I need more iron. Oh god, I always forget just how much iron you need in the early game. Jesus! Alright, well, how much stone have I got? We could do some more smelting McSmelting. And actually, let's... No, that's an offshore pump. That's not an electric mining drill. That one, that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm trying to be careful with the resources. I don't want to overcraft anything just yet. Right, that should be a decent amount of inserters actually to get us started, so let's go. We are running a little bit low on belts, but that's not too much of an issue. So let's get the furnaces in, like this. The coal coming in, and then the iron itself. There we go. I suppose we should probably up our actual iron throughput as well. Or our iron output from here. It's annoying me that that's not there. Which means I've got this very wrong. There we go. So much better. The amount that pollution's growing is starting to worry me, so I should probably get radar sorted sooner rather than later, and actually probably should get ammo production sorted sooner rather than later. I have still only got yellow ammo available, so let's just go... Actually, I could do with a stack of chests being made for me. So, chest. And also a couple stacks of ammo. It would help if I actually set the recipe. Now, I know I shouldn't just take off the main bus like that, but it's a main bus that's only one belt wide. It's not a proper bus, so I don't care. I don't care. I know I should, but I don't. Ooh. Are we really not producing anywhere near enough iron to supply all of these furnaces? That's a problem. Do we need more of these? Yes. Yes, we do. How much more? Quite a bit more. And is 4 going to be enough? Maybe? Let's find out. Let's find out. I know, I'm being amazing with this commentary right now. Okie dokie. Let's get these in place like that. And then get the power in place. That should help. A little bit. Yeah, the bell's getting slightly more saturated. I mean, it's not amazing, but it should at least be enough to keep this little bit going. Yeah, we're now starting to see this back up a little bit. That's good. Things backing up is generally what we're after. I think. Yeah. Okay, still processing is actually nearly there. Let's research railway because it's going to be useful. And actually, whilst we are waiting for Sciencey McSciences, that takes 6 to craft. Right, okay, how many have I got now? 40, cool. Let's go. So, let's see. Let's say I want that to be... No, let's have that a little bit closer. I'm not going for space efficiency. I'm just going for something that will technically work. Four, 5, 6. Can't actually set any of it. That's slightly annoying. But I can at least set it up. Right, okay, cool. We are now able to produce steel. The needs 1 belt, 1 inserter. So belt's easy, insert is easy mostly. It's got the slight trickiness of needing a couple additional steps, but when I say a couple, it's not much. So let's see. In fact, I can go... How do I want to do this? One of each. Have that be the belt, because that's going to have fewer things going to it. Have that be the... No, that don't work. It's too close. Ah, gotta shove this across ever so slightly. There we go. That should work. So, on... both of these are needing iron, and... iron and, thingamabobs. Words are not my friend today. Gears. There we go. I swear I can speak English. Not very well, apparently. But have that output to there, have the iron line come round like that. Right. And then we can have that be electronic circuits, because that also needs iron. Running into something like that. Obviously I'm out of belts, because why wouldn't I be out of belts? But we can get this all running. And you are going to be that. Why are you not hooked up? That's why. That, like that, that, like that. And then that there. You're going to take iron in from that. And to be fair, we're probably getting to the point where we are hitting a limit as to what this place can actually handle. Near enough. Right. I need a splitter. No, stop dragging me. Splitter there, and I do actually need undergrounds. But that should theoretically function, apart from the fact that we can't actually tell those a final few things to actually make the things that when you want them to make, the green signs. Yeah. I swear, I speak English. There we go. All right. No. I wanted that like that. And I suppose whilst we are over there, is that all we got? Cool. We can hook this up. Like that. There we go. Right, while we're waiting for all that, I am actually going to... Oh, wow. Massively expand on the amount of iron that we can chuck through this system. Because... we can. Right, how much stone do I have? That'll do what? 10? Sweet. I may as well just do 20 and actually just fill out this entire furnace stack. I mean, we're not going to have the iron ore throughput to fill an entire furnace stack, but... we're going to have a decent amount. We also, I don't think, have got enough belts for all this. Oh no, that's not the whole stack. It's about half stack. Okay, that's fine. There we go. And then we can just get this going. I have forgotten one crucial thing, haven't I? The belt. That will be actually taking the iron to everything else. Oh, and awesome! We can now tell those we can tell these to make green science. I kind of need to get that sorted now because yeah, we need it now. Cool, let's go. Let's make green science. What am I doing? This. And something like this. Why is that so satisfying to watch? I have no idea. It just is. Awesome! How much ammo have we got in here? Good amount. Nice. Got 50 chests in there as well. That is going to be useful. Cool. This is working somewhat better than I was expecting it to. I mean, we've only been going today for 53 minutes, and I've already been way more productive than anything I did yesterday, so I'm calling it a win. Have I not finished making a single thing? No, I haven't. What's gone wrong? Literally just throughput. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. It is just the essentials are now catching themselves back up. That was kind of to be expected, so I'm not too upset by that. Though I should probably once again... Oh, I need to get a radar down. Right. I need to get a radar down kind of now. That. Sure, make me 2 radars. because actually they're gonna be useful. One up here. And then let's do another one down here. Because I would like to be able to see the entirety of my base working. How far away are we going to have to be for this? Not too far. Don't think I'm going to have enough power poles, that's the thing. Oh, actually, I might. No! I got shoved ever so slightly off. That is so frustrating. Right. We are now exploring. That is good. Supposedly. Supposedly good. I am slightly worried about this dot of red. I am hoping they haven't expanded. I haven't been up there to check. So let's head up there to check. If they have done an expansion-y thing, I'm in a little bit of trouble because I have no way of properly defending myself from it. Is it just a single worm? It is. It is just a single worm. Okay, let's remove the worm. Hello, worm. Goodbye, what? That's just rude. Can't believe it'd shoot me like that. Honestly. Absolutely horrifying. Alright then. What was I doing? Complaining about stuff. That's what I was doing. Iron. We need to get more iron throughput. Because, yeah, we're down to not enough iron throughput again. So let's nick all of that. And then go. I want that. And then them in there. And just make me more drills. Thank you. I mean, preferably an even number of drills. That would be nice. Yeah, 4 more. That'll do for now. I mean, this is not going to be efficient, so I'm not too fussed. Get this there, and then there we go. My biggest worry with the way that I'm doing this is I'm effectively going to be cutting this in half, which isn't great. I do want to see if I can find another patch of iron fairly soon, but also at the same time I haven't quite decided how I want to do my base properly yet. Like, I think trains could be fun. Having a base that is based completely around trains could be fun. But I don't know. I haven't quite decided. Haven't quite figured it out. Anyway, iron throughput should start going up again. Let's have a look at our production stats. It's not amazing, is it? Not amazing. We are basically eating through all of the iron that we're able to push through this thing. So, actually, let's stop production of that for now. I think. We stop production of the chests, that's fine. Ah, okay, that is a problem. Major problem. That's why everything's running slow. We need another boiler. Okay. Need another boiler and another steam engine. In fact, I'd go as far to say as another, sure, 3 steam engines. Which means we're gonna need more, because I don't want to have to make more of these. Dankeschön. So, what's that? 3, does that need pipes as well? Yeah. 3, I'd rather 4. So 28 pipes. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I think. I might be wrong. I hope I'm not wrong. It's not great when I'm wrong. And then, actually, I suppose couple more for luck, because they are going to be useful. Nearly there. Nearly there. Right, cool. That's the pipes. Right, next up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 furnaces for that. And then yeah. I think that should do the trick. Should being the operative word. Alright, let's get all of this in place. Let's get all of this working now. Oh, that's so much better. We should see that everything starts working properly. Yeah, look, our iron ore production has just spiked back up. Our pollution production is also not great, but oh well, that's fine. That's fine. Pollution's not a problem. It won't cause issues. It's fine. How much power do we have to play with? Up to 5.4. We are using more than half of that. Jesus. Not great. Gonna be honest, not amazing. But, oh well. It's not the worst I've ever done. I do need to get more coal production. Kind of now. So let's get that sorted. I mean, realistically, I'd like to be working towards blue science, but I don't think that's going to be happening. Not at the moment. Yeah, we're down to 1.8. Okay, we're mega duties now. Let's get this problem sorted now. Otherwise, we're going to brown out immediately, and oh shit, we're out of power. Like, properly out of power. Shit. Okay, we're on brown trousers time. We are on mega brown trousers time here. Can I get enough coal out, is the question. I was hoping that I wouldn't be death spiraling this early on. I might need to change the priorities here. And when I say might, I mean definitely. So let's get that sorted now. Fact. No, not input. Output. Output priority to the left. Everything else can wait. We just need to have output priority over to the left. Right. I think that's rescued it. Not quite. Oh, fuck. Actually, nearly there. I think this is where... Oh, right, okay. Please get that before it runs out. Please get that before it runs out. Please get... No! Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on! This is actually painful. It's just not keeping up. It's just not keeping up. I can't really do anything until I've got that sorted. Right. Is that going to be able to catch itself up? That's the question. We are starting to get build up of coal. Okay. I think, for now, crisis averted. We need to get more coal production. Yeah, that's going to be essential. Because at the moment we're sending everything we can out that way. Right. Well... that means I need more iron. Doesn't mean I need more iron. Give me all your iron. Where's my iron? There we go. Okay. Give me that. Yep. That'll do. Give me the green stuffs and more greenery. And then let's just make some more of these. This is stupid. How did I let the coal situation get so bad? That's completely my own fault. Honestly. I just wasn't paying enough attention. That is backing up though. Okay, that is properly backing up. Maybe I don't need to put more coal in. Maybe I just let that back up. Maybe I focus on this instead. Because... yeah. We need more... I need more power poles. That's always fun. Alright, let's start making more power poles. Damn. There we go, and then power. And how's the exploration going? It's going okay. Oh, good. Stone patch up there. I'm interested in seeing where the iron patches and iron, coal, and copper patches are. That's what I'm mostly interested in. But stone patch could be useful. $50, is that what I got? Right, okay. Yeah, this is amazing. Definitely amazing. We are actually nearly filling this belt. the hell have I done now? Alright, well, I think that'll do for now. That should be enough for absolutely everything here to be running. Or maybe not. Have I just not given it enough time? Well, it's a mostly saturated belt. I can't complain. Right. What am I needing to start progressing now? Engines, I've already set the research. Automation 2. I'm then going to need fluid handling before I can... I need to start getting the researches towards oil before I can start planning blue science. Blue science is where things get tricky because you're then dealing with fluids. But yeah, I think, what are we, about 5 hours into this run? We've finally got a semi-decent start. Fucking hell, 5 hours. Sorry, 4 and a bit hours. I'm not very good at this game. Let's be honest. It's almost comical just how bad at this game I am. But, you know what? I enjoy myself, and that's the main thing. Anyway, I know this is a shorter stream than yesterday's one, but I am getting to the point where I'm thinking, I'm getting tired, and I have a feeling it's affecting quality of stream. So I think I might call it here. Despite appearances, I'd say today has been productive. So I am happy with the progress today. We have got fully automated red science, fully automated green science. We have now also fully automated the production of long-handed inserters and normal inserters. So I am very happy with that. We've also sorted out a temporary solution for the power situation. I say temporary, we are nearly using the entirety of our power budget, so we need to do more to deal with that. That's going to be a future me issue, because I'm not going to do that today. But yeah, I'm going to end. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have and you're watching this on Twitch, feel free to follow. If you're watching this on YouTube, feel free to like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. In terms of if you want to stay in contact or you want updates for things that I am doing, this applies to both Twitch and YouTube. Links to Discord and all that is down below. You've been working on a Factorio game called Hold On. I was wondering if you would be interested in trying a demo. Well, send me a message on Discord. I can't promise that I'm going to have a huge amount of time to do stuff, but I can have. I'd be willing to have a go. I'm not very good with, well, any game, but could be fun. But yeah, I am going to call it here. Good night, the internet.